What's up guys, Brent Tech here, and today I'm going to be showcasing my 2006 Harley Davidson Dyna lowrider. You guys have seen the bike in the past, the chrome, the light blue, and you guys have heard my plans as to what I'm doing with the bike. But today, I thought it would be a perfect day to showcase you everything that I've done to the bike so far. And believe me, there has been a lot of work that has gone into this bike. But this bike is not complete yet. There's still things that I need to do. So without any further ado, let me show you the bike. So starting over on the brake pedal side, the exhaust side, I'll start from front or back to front. You guys have already seen the Eagle Lights tail light with the integrated turn signals, my sissy bar, and my Saddleman seat. But obviously the bike's a different color. So my dad and I, we took everything off the bike, we sanded it, and we painted it the Mazda 42M. It's a Mazda color. It's a deep pearl blue. So that's the paint job. Moving a little bit forward, the Saddleman seat and the battery box. I got the battery box in wrinkle black, and then we painted the decaling on the battery box to the same color as the bike. Moving down, we have the Drag Specialties pegs for the passenger. I also have those on the front for my highway pegs, just to kind of tie in that same look from back to front. Just in front of that to the right, I have the transmission cover. This is the one I sent him for powder coat, and it completely exceeded my expectations. The powder coat came out great, and it looks even better on the bike. In front of that, we have the cam cover. Again, that was sent in for powder coat. As you can see on the front, where the Harley Davidson is, you can see some blue in there because the dude who powder coated did a translucent blue on that. And I think it came out really good, and it matches the bike very, very well. Now, we got to talk about the pipes here. As you remember, the pipes were the Vance Hines Big Shot pipes in chrome. Got these guys are the Vance Hines Shortshots in black. They're a really good deal. There is some marking on it. It's not that big of a deal because I think it helps tie the bike and the black and the blue together perfectly. Nice CNC floorboards. They're like a short floorboard, so nothing that you're going to see on like your touring bikes. And the nice CNC brake pedal I got from a buddy of mine that I work with. I did an install for his stereo in his truck, and this is how he paid me, so I'm more than happy with that. Moving up, you guys have seen the dash. You guys have seen the locking fuel cap and the Drag Specialties black fuel cap. I got the center console powder coated and wrinkle black, and then I just bought these covers on eBay. They're like $6 for the tack and speedo to make it so that they are black instead of chrome. Moving up onto the bars, these are a 2-inch in diameter, 12-inch tall ape hanger. Got them from eBay. I'll post the link down in the description below. I absolutely love them. They are great. I didn't want anything taller. I just kind of wanted it to be able to fit everything for the bike. Nice CNC 2-inch risers for the bars so that they can clear here, and that way I wouldn't have like an ugly 4-inch riser with a 12-inch ape, because that would look, in my opinion, pretty stupid. Coming over to the side of the hand controls, I got the nice CNC perches with the orange accenting. I think it ties into the color of the orange, of the blue, and the black really, really nice. It's subtle, it's not flashy, it's not in your face. These are the ODI Vans grips for the throttle side and just the regular clutch side. They're great. They're that brown color. It kind of matches closely to the footboards and the brake pedal, as well as the stitching on the Saddleman seat. Moving around to this side, we've got the fairing. The fairing was navy blue. If you guys were following my Instagram page, my dad and I, we sanded it and repainted it. There's still a little bit of paint runoff here from when I painted it blue. It's a little hard to see. You might be able to see it in the camera here, but this fairing's just going to get me by until at some point I could get the Advan Black Lowrider ST fairing. Dropping just below that, I have the Viking bags. It's a fork bag. It's really, really nice. I keep just some cloths in there. My Apple Watch is in there right now, so that I could throw an energy drink in there on my way to work. Let's see if I can get that closed. Alrighty, moving over to this side, I have, like I said, the Drag Specialties highway pegs. I have the nice CNC shifter, and there's actually a little piece on the shifter lever itself to bring that the toe portion of the shifter up a little bit diagonally and then out. It's perfect for if you're wearing big boots like I do when I ride to work. There's the black primary cover that I got powder coated, as well as the belt guard on the bike. Just above the primary, I have it's the fuse cover. I just picked that up on eBay in the wrinkle black. It came out really, really good. Just to the left of the fuse cover, I have the coil cover, and a buddy of mine, he's the one giving away I believe it's a 2008 Harley Davidson 1200. It's a Sportster. He did this for me in wrinkle black. It was originally chrome, but I traded him my chrome original piece for this, and then he powder coated it for me. Moving over more to the left, you guys have seen this is my horn cover. It was just originally a matte black. I then shot it with like a wrinkle paint to kind of keep that, you know, the same look of the wrinkle throughout the whole bike. I even sent the mount in to get powder coated wrinkle as well. Above that, it's just the nice CNC horn cover nut with the orange and the gloss black. I just thought it would help tie in the orange of the footboards and the shifter. Just kind of helps tie that color scheme in perfectly. If you look just above my heads, there are these chrome inserts that cover the spark plug. I just got some new nice CNC ones that they're in. It's just black. They don't come in with any orange accenting. So I just got those, and hopefully they'll be in soon, and I can stick them on the top of the heads, and it will, you know, tie that black color into the bike. Moving over to the side over here, I have the Harley Davidson helmet lock. It locks with a key, keeps my helmet secure. Originally, guys, it was on the front of my old style ape hangers, but it won't fit around the 2-inch in diameter ones, so I just figured I'd throw it on the sissy bar and call it a good day. And it came out really good. I could put my helmet here in the back and not have to worry about it bumping into any wiring on my ape hangers. So this is the bike. It came out better than expected, and there's still things that I want to do to it. Like, I want to get the Advan Black ST fairing, and then I have Road Glide 2014 to 2023 and a half saddlebags that I'm going to be putting on the bike, painting them and modifying them to fit with the shock, and then using the Cycle Visions bag mounts for the bike to be able to get that to work with it. I think all in all, I can't complain. The bike is so amazing. It came out really, really nice. The paint completely exceeds my expectations. I still have to wet sand and buff the bike, but when I do, this will pop. The last thing I'm going to probably get for a while, there are these Harley Davidson, they're like badge decals for your tank, and they stick out maybe half an inch or a quarter of an inch. They're like these raised metal decals, and it's just the bar and shield that I'm going to put on both sides of the tank, and those are in black, so it'll kind of tie it all together. One thing I did forget to talk about is this stupid idiot light for the handlebars and the turn signals and all that stuff. I'm going to be replacing this with a light. I found one on eBay. It looks pretty good, but I'm going to build a bracket that's going to bolt under these two holes right here on my risers. It sticks it out to right here, so I could still have all my indicator lights and everything like that. I guess the next thing to do is just to start up the bike and show you how it sounds. The short shots are actually very, very quiet compared to the big shots that I had, but it sounds phenomenal, and it doesn't wake up the neighbors and doesn't piss anybody off. So let me go ahead and get my keys, and we will go ahead and start this guy up for you. Turn on the ignition. Oh yeah. And you guys could see the pearl and the paint. It looks really good. It looks black and purple and just a bunch of different, it just looks really, really, really good. And it came out way better than I expected. So let's go ahead and turn her on for you. Like I said, it sounds way better than expected. I'm definitely sounds way better than what I had originally thought. This bike has came out way better than I had originally thought. Last things last, I will be getting an Arlen S Monster Sucker for this, but that will be some time from now. But yeah, like I said, guys, like, comment, subscribe if you like what you see here on the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.